What's up, guys? Welcome back. So as the description says, it is a comic book haul stroke nerd block haul, and plus a very good friend of mine who I hadn't seen for a while gave me a whole short box full of comics. Probably about 100 comics in there. Nothing amazing in there, to be honest, but some very, when I say not amazing, I'm saying nothing worth any money really, but cool books. If you were collecting books in the 90s, like myself, I started collecting, 92, something like that. There was only one company for me at that time, and that was Image Comics, and I had a monster Image comic collection. Got rid of it in 2008, unfortunately. Wish I kept it, because I pretty much had every Image book you could probably think of, and then some. And my friend used to collect them as well, and you know what he said? Take the books on, I don't have them, so I don't want them, you have them. I was like, damn fine, cool. So I did, I took them all. So there's a couple of trades in there, with the 10th, the Black Embrace trade. I just got finished bagging and boarding them, because they were in the same, when he gave them to me, they were probably in the same box, in the same bags and boards he put them in when he was 13, so it was like 20 years of shit. Divine Right, volume 1, yep, volume 1, or book 1 they call it. So no, it was really cool, you know. He had some other bits and bobs, and he had some Marvel bits in there, but it was mainly Image books. So what else did he pick up in there? We had this I never heard of before, Clive Barker, Hokum and Hex, you know, issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it must be 6, yeah, 6, just checking, 7, 8, and 9. Never heard of that series before, never. I'll check it out. My mate used to love Clive Barker, Stephen King and all that sort of stuff as well, so he'd check that sort of stuff out. We've got Freak Force issue 1 and Freak Force issue 2. I love Freak Force. Freak Force is great. It was like, it was called Freak Force because they were freaks, but they were like not bad superheroes, not like evil superheroes, but I mean, like, they were bad superheroes. They weren't, you know, they were like sort of heroes for hire kind of league. They weren't great. Freak Force 3 and Freak Force 4. Also randomly we have Ultimate War 1, 2 and 3. I've got all those 3, so they'll be going into my doubles box. I shall segregate that now. What else we pick up in here? Sorry, I've just gone through and I've organised all these books. It took me fucking ages. Being the anal twat I am. Picked up Ripclaw, his first ongoing series. Image version of Wolverine, basically. He's a cool character. So we've got issue 1, 2, 3, 4, and what I will say about this, Image art in the 90s was just fucking amazing. I loved it. They were just killing it in the 90s with their art. I still love it now. Look at that issue. You know, so Ripclaw was like the Wolverine for Image, and he's basically part of Cyberforce, if memory serves. And they were all augmented cybernetics and stuff. He was just amazing. So very cool. You know, it's a shame Image books ain't worth fuck all now. I think they're great books. Mars Attacks issue 1, issue 2, got Witchblade in the front. Probably won't read them, to be honest. And we've got a bunch of one-shots and single issues. And so you just picked up random books. So we've got Warblade issue 4 of the first miniseries. Warblade was like, he was kind of like Wolverine as well for Image, but a kind of different Wolverine. We've got Blood Hunter, Cabot Blood Hunter. It's a one shot. Well, it says issue 1, but trust me, it was a one shot. Sidebreed, again another one shot. Issue 0, that one. Again, Image in the 90s were just throwing books out at you. You think you got a lot of books coming out now. Image would every week there'd be a different book, and it usually only last one issue. And then if it did make a second issue, it'd probably be about 6 months in between issues. It's crazy times, man. We have Majestic, issue 1. That's his first miniseries, or first ongoing, I can't remember. I think it's his first ongoing. He's in the DC Universe now. Batman 500. It's a little bit beat up, it's not too bad. I'll put that in my Batman box. Amazing Spider-Man annual in 97 yeah, random. These are the art on that, look at Todd McFarlane again. Todd McFarlane, 90s, Image, great. Wildcats source book. So Wildcats were like the X-Men, Avengers type of guys. They were also awesome. You had a robot, you had Maul, who's like this big, well, like I said, that dude there's Maul, he was like the Incredible Hulk, and you could make his mass bigger. You had this guy here, I think his name was Spartan, he was basically a cyborg. You had Z-Lot, who she's in DC now, obviously Grifter, I can't remember his name, Imp or something, Voodoo. Just great characters, great books. But that's the source book that was, that's just telling you about it. You've got Hulk Pit, one shot, very cool. Great artwork on the cover. G-Mex Team 7. Crossover, one shot. 90s were big for crossovers. Prophet Cable, again another crossover. Cable we know, Prophet, you know, Rob Liefeld artwork. I know people don't like Rob Liefeld artwork, but generally speaking, if you're a kid in the night, well, I keep saying the night, but if you're a kid, his artwork speaks to you, man. It's yeah, you look at it now and you think, well, the body proportions are all kind of fucked up, and every face looks the same. I still like it. I do. You get something like it. Simple as that. Random Star Trek Next Generation issue 46. Random. It's not random. Goblin Lord, issues 3 and 4, which is quite cool. I've had a look through this actually. It's kind of, I don't know who, Goblin Studios is the publisher, but I've never heard of it before. I looked at it and it looks pretty. It looks like good stuff. We have Shattered Image number 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have read this, but for the life of me, it was 20 years ago and I can't remember what happened in it, so I'm going to read that again. You have Lynch Mob number 1. Never heard of it. Chaos Comics. Never heard of that at all. We have Backlash Spider-Man. That's pretty damn fucking sweet. 1 and 2. Backlash was kind of liking Spider-Man. The way he drew him, I don't know. Was he like Spider-Man? He wasn't like Spider-Man, but in the same sort of body type of Spider-Man. He's like an amalgamation of loads of different sort of characters. But Backlash was cool. You know, he used to swing around on his he could like have telekinesis whips coming out of his hands, and he just used to swing on him and shit. I'm not describing it very well, but trust me, Backlash was a fucking sweet character. You had Backlash miniseries, and then I think after that you had another Backlash series, which was Backlash and The Call, or was it The Call? Which was pretty good. He had his own team. Spider-Man Badrock. If anyone knows who Badrock is, Badrock was part of Youngblood, and that is Badrock down there. He's basically a typical strong guy character. He was cool though. And once again, amazing art. Love the art of the books. Stupid issue 1, which it kind of self-explanatory. It was like Image's parody of itself. Not very good. Killraiser issue 1, and I believe they only made one issue of that, and that was about this assassin who could basically grow blades out of his body. I know. Okay, just getting the next snack. If you're still with me, thanks. I know I'm just sort of drivelling on a bit in the most interesting thing, but hey. So we got the 10th issue 1, the first issue of the 10th. I love the 10th. The 10th was cool. It was about a boy who turned into this monster. Issue 1, the second series. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Come on, tell me you don't think the art is not amazing. Oh man. 1997 it was. It's fantastic. Then we have the text miniseries, and this was Evil's Child, so part 1. Part 2. 3. And number 4. Very cool. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. But I got all these books for free, remember? He just gave them to me, so you can't not turn your nose up at free books, can you? We have Savage Dragon, first miniseries, issue 1, 2, and 3. I think we all know who Savage Dragon is. Do we? I hope we do. I thought Savage Dragon was fucking awesome. I still think Savage Dragon is awesome. Okay. And more Savage Dragon. The ongoing series, we had issue 1, number 3, 4, 5, 6. That was his main enemy, that dude. I can't remember his name, but he chopped his hand off. 8, 9, and number 10. I love Savage Dragon. It was just weird. It was good. Savage Dragon was like a sort of what was Savage Dragon? He was just like a no nonsense, strong, hard as fuck. He was like Steve Austin with a fin on his head and green. That's cool. So you got Savage Dragon, Red Horizon miniseries issue 1. Only got issue 1 there. Then we've got a one shot. Superman vs Savage Dragon. It's crazy. Again, 90s crossover tastic. Crossover Savage Dragon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 1. I love that front cover. It's pretty cool. And again, I like this one as well. Number 2. And we've got Savage Dragon vs Megaton Man. That's one weak ass book too. And then Savage Dragon versus Destroy Duck. Yeah. Pretty good. And finally, on the last stack of books, we've got some random Spawn books in here. So we've got issue 4, number 8, Overkill on the front there, looks badass. Number, is that 11? Yeah, number 11. Number 14. Cool cover. I just love Todd McFarlane in the 90s, he was just a fucking genius. Number 15. Cool cover. Medieval Spawn. Fucking hell, that shit, that's cool. And number 16. And on top of that we got just get some more books. We had the Spawn Bible, number 1. And that was basically just an overview of all the characters in Spawn and the world of Spawn, basically. Very cool. Just a little fact file book. Really fun. We had a little mini series here, Spawn and Wildcats. They team up. I can't remember why they teamed up, but they teamed up. It was pretty cool. I think Chapel went nuts. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be reading this one again actually. In 4. Yeah, so I'll definitely read this one again. That's very cool. And finally, Curse of Spawn. We've got a nice little run of Curse of Spawn there. So issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I 10? Oh, I'll count now. Yeah, I'm on 10. 10, 11, 12. I don't think that was the final one. And we've got One Shot Batman Spawn. Need to get the other one. So there's 2 of these books. Need to get the other one, which is cool. And then we just have these 2 here. These are what you used to get if you bought the action figures in the 90s. They give you these little comics, just reprints. So that's pretty cool. So I've got all these books for free, which I think you'll agree was fucking very nice of my friend to do. Very nice indeed. And then randomly I had to go to the store today to pick up a box because my friend gave me some of the books. And while I was there, I was going through the back issues, and they had like dollar bin. You know, it's not a dollar bin. It was like it was a £1 bin. So £1 per issue, which worked out about, oh, I don't know. That knows. I can't do the maths in my head at the moment, but £1 an issue. So basically, yeah, you can't argue. And I picked up a complete run of Doll H. There you go. So I've got issue 0. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sorry for flicking through these fast, but it's getting a long video. 8. I've never read this series. I've always wanted to read it. Intrigues me. And like I said, I think I paid £15. No, I didn't pay £15. He let me have a bargain. He let me off a couple of quid. I paid £14 for 16 issues. And that was for all the issues. So I've got the complete run. And all first print, so I'm happy. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Let me know what you think of this series. It'd be interesting to know. Number 11. I doubt many people it got on too well because only made what 15, 16 issues or something. 12, 13. He's got a fucking picture frame around his head. What the fuck is that about? 14 and 15. Final issue. So yeah, I picked up a complete run there, which I thought, you know, 14 quid. Can't really argue, can you? It's not a lot of money. Cheaper than buying the 2 trades or 3 trades. I think, yeah, 3. I think there was 3 trades for that, and so it was literally. I think to buy the 3 trades would have cost me £35, or to buy the complete volume in comic book format first print for £14. You do the math. So yeah, that was my books I picked up this weekend. Ooh. And finally, so to move the camera back. Finally, I've got my nerd block for this week. I have looked at it. Couldn't help myself. I always get excited when it comes out. So I've got some more goodness in there. Always comes with a t-shirt, and usually a cool one at that. This week we've got Turtles. Ooh. Turtles Power, and it's got the van on the front. Look, it's pretty sweet. What else we got there? TIE Fighter plushie. It's pretty cool. Got a Nerf gun. Yeah, it's because of Zombie Strike one. Yeah, that's good. My nephew can have that. What else do we get with it? Put that in there. We've got a magazine, which is stuck in the bottom of the box. Right there. We've got a magazine, like a fan magazine. There we go. I got it out. So we've got a fan magazine. It's like Star Wars inside it. It's basically just all things Star Wars, really. Behind the scenes, you know, all that kind of shizzle. So fan letters and whatnot. And very coolly, this is what I actually like the most. Coming to DVD this month, Comic Con, episode 4, A Fan's Hope, featuring Stan Lee and Josh Whedon. There you go. And it comes with 2 little collectible figures of Stan Lee and Josh Whedon. So that's pretty cool. I might watch that in a minute. That's pretty cool. That's it. That's what I picked up this weekend. Wasn't planning on picking up anything at all, so the fact I got this was a nice surprise. So that's me done. So now I've got all these books. Let's read some of them. So that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to read some books. I'm going to relax. And then look forward to going back to work Monday. Not. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. And if you did make it to the end of the video, big thumbs up to you guys. You must have some real patience on your hands, or very little else to do. Take care. See you later. Bye.